Okay, folks, World Cup cocktail time with Tim continues, and today it is Tunisia. Yes, this is an actual authentic Tunisian hat, fez, that my brother got for me in Tunisia 35 years ago when he did Let's Go Europe, and he brought me this back. So, the Eagles of Carthage, as they are known, they've only qualified like 5 times, so not a ton of success or history in the World Cup. They've done a little bit better in the African Cup of Nations and now the African Nations Cup. They've done pretty well. And of course, qualifying for the World Cup out of Africa is a feat to itself. But they are in Group D with France, Denmark, and Australia. And so I don't really see them really getting out of this group, barring a miracle. But that's why we play the games. So what will they be drinking? Well, being a Muslim nation, I think most of the Tunisians will be drinking mint tea or some type of tea. But there is a long-standing large minority population of Tunisian Jews, much like Moroccan Jews, and they make also a fig brandy called buka. Now, I could not find any buka in this area, so I'm going to use the Moroccan mahia as my inspiration for the buka-inspired what I'm going to call a Carthage brandy Wisconsin Old Fashioned. So, how's that for a few different places? Maybe a little convoluted. Okay, so how do you make a Wisconsin-style brandy Old Fashioned? Well, you start with a sugar cube. I'm going to throw in 2 because we need it. Okay. Then we're going to add in half an orange, and then we're going to add in 1 maraschino cherry. And then we're going to do 3 dashes of our Angostura bitters. And then we're going to muddle this up right nicely. So get it all sort of muddled together. You can really smell the bitters here combined with the orange now. Okay, so we have that in there. Next, we're going to add 2 ounces of our Mahia cum Buka fig brandy. Okay, and then next we're going to add our ice. Now I've crushed it a bit, and that's what you really want to do. Oh, you can really smell that fig brandy now too. Okay, so you add the ice there. Now, for a typical like old-fashioned that's not Wisconsin style, that's it. You kind of stir that around. You don't make it this way. What am I saying? But they add a little bit of Sprite or 7-Up or some sort of sweet there that they've got. I have my stir with me. Stir that around, and there you have. Oh, we've got to garnish it with a cherry and my orange wedge. So there you have a Carthage Old Fashioned for the Eagles of Carthage, Tunisia, Basaha.